So I'm gonna put today's weight, day 1, right here for you guys. 494.2. I have been weighing myself daily and I'm losing just a couple ounces a day, which is fine. That means I am trying not to binge and I am being successful. So for both of these pork chops is 266 calories. And my girlfriend's work actually ordered pizza for all their employees. So of course I'm gonna have some. I already had a slice, so I just forgot that I was doing this video. And then I remembered and I was like, oh my God. So yeah, I already had a slice. The slice that I did have was a little bit smaller than this one. So in total, I'm gonna say, because they're pretty thin, so about 600 calories for the pizza. So I got a chai tea, an iced chai tea, which is 350 calories. And then, which is like one of my favorite things. Not only did I get one birthday cake pop, but I got 2 of them. So they are 160 each, but on MyFitnessPal they have them as 170, so it is what it is. So for both of these is 340, 690 for both of that. So okay, so here's my next meal. My girlfriend actually made this. It is a chicken curry. There's chicken in here, onion, broccoli, and then obviously the basmati rice. Should I do a little like rice with a little broth? Oh, that smells so good. Mmm, babe. Wait, this is bomb. How many calories is this? 600? Okay, so this is 600 for all of it. Okay, so the last thing I'm gonna be having is this Halo Top Red Velvet. I'm gonna have the whole thing, which is 360 calories. Okay guys, so for day 1, a little flashback in time. Literally just like 12 hours ago. My weight was 494.2, and then the steps I took today was 5,586, and the calories I had 2,345, which was about my goal for the day, so that went perfectly. So I will see you guys tomorrow for day 2. Bye. Okay you guys, update. Done with my makeup. I did weigh myself. I was 492.8, so that means from yesterday I'm down 1.4. I'm very happy to hear that. I have logged my calories for my next meal in my MyFitnessPal. I am having Chick-fil-A. So I got a Diet Coke, 0 calories. I got an 8-piece of their nugget, which is 270 calories. And then I got a medium mac and cheese, which is so freaking delicious, and that is 450 calories. So this meal is 720. If I decide to use a honey mustard, I didn't look up how many calories that would be, so I guess we could just like do that together. Whoops. Okay, so Chick-fil-A. Honey mustard usually is like pretty low calorie. It's not like horrible. Okay, so it's 45 calories for one of these. So I'm just gonna log it as I'm gonna have one. I'm probably not gonna eat the whole thing. So yeah, this meal is 765 calories. Kind of high, but that's okay. Okay, so I got a snack for the ride, some beef jerky. And for the whole bag is 280 calories. So I'm probably gonna eat it all. And I got a Diet Dr. Pepper. Okay, so we just stopped to pick up dinner. I'm gonna post the photos here of what I had. I ordered a taco, a tamale, and it came with rice and beans. It was like a little combination meal, so I'm not sure how many calories, I'm not sure what it looks like, because we're picking it up. Currently, we're waiting in the parking lot for the order to be done. So in this, I'll also flash a photo of like how many calories it came out to and all of that. Hello. So this is how much I actually had left over that I didn't eat. And here are the calories. Came out to 345. Now that I like look back, I think I underestimated, which I usually overestimate on calories, like just in case. But it looks to me I underestimated a little bit, so my bad. And I ended up not really liking the taco, so I barely even touched that. Okay, so I ended up ordering a 20-piece nuggets. It was 940 calories. This was like around midnight. We were all hungry, so we got something to eat, and we got McDonald's. I normally order like large fry with it, a McFlurry, and like all this other stuff, sometimes even a donut from McDonald's, but I didn't do it. Being able to say no to those things, it kind of felt powerful. Now we just need to work on saying no to the nuggets if I don't have the calories. You know what I'm saying? So I also had 2 Diet Cokes throughout the day that I forgot to mention, so I wanted to let you know. So reminder, I did weigh in at 492.8 this morning. Steps were pretty bad. I only took 3,177 because I was in the car majority of the time, and then once I got to my friends, we just chilled out. In calories, I ate 2,330, which is actually really good. I'm gonna take it. You know, it was Friday. Normally I eat like 4,000, 5,000 calories, and I didn't. I stayed around my goal, and I'm happy about that. So I'm still at my friend's house. I stayed the night. I did bring my scale. I remembered to do it because I'm taking this shit seriously. We're doing these 10 days. And sadly, I weighed in at 494.4. So I'm gonna show right here the last 3 days of my daily weigh-ins. You know, I understand why I gained weight because when I'm in the car for long periods of time, my lymphedema does swell. There's a lot of water retention, but I had a lot of sodium yesterday. So the mixture of those things, I totally get it. Not gonna lie, on the weekends, I usually gain weight due to how much I'm in the car because that is like the most that I spend in the car. And I do swell a bit in the car. It is what it is. I'm not gonna be ashamed of it. It's my story, it's my journey. Okay, so the first thing I ate on this day here was a homemade, from my friend, cranberry muffin. I'm not much of a muffin gal unless it's like chocolate or chocolate chip. So the very, very unhealthy ones. But this was so good, and the fact that it was homemade, love that. And the calories came out to 210. Okay, so the next thing I am eating is a venti chai tea from Starbucks, which is 350 calories. And then just in here is a birthday cake pop, which is 170 calories. So there we go. Okay, so the next thing I ate was lunch. The top picture is how it looked before I ate it. Bottom picture is how it looked after I ate it. I had tons left over, but from what I did eat, it was 630 calories. So this was a shrimp and crab Alfredo pasta. Wasn't the best thing I've ever had. It honestly wasn't even that good, I'm gonna be honest, but you know, that's okay. As an appetizer, it was like these weird mozzarella situation type deals. And up top, you can see that's how it looked. But on the bottom, you can see that I only took a small piece of one, which I totaled it to 300 calories because cheese can be kind of hefty on the calories. And sometimes I like to overestimate. So now on to dinner. It was this place where they had Mexican and Japanese food. So as like a little moment, I wanted to try my first street taco ever. So I had half of a steak street taco. Absolutely obsessed. Now I know what I'm going to be getting from now on. And then up top, the photo is, oh, by the way, the street taco remainder, that's like the remainder of what I had left over. But the top photo is what my food looked like when I first got it. Bottom photo is how much that I had left over. So this is like hibachi. It is a steak and vegetable situation type deal with some rice underneath it. I only ate about half, but all of it that I did eat came out to over 1,000 calories. But this meal right here, delicious, and I didn't feel too bad after eating it because there was so many vegetables. And I'm sure people are like, oh my God, that doesn't look like it would be over 1,000 calories for what you did eat. But the reason why is because from the bottom picture, I want to say about 2 hours later, I did end up eating like a little bit more of that because I was a little bit more hungry, obviously. So I wanted to make that clear. That's why it came out to so many calories. So I have ate one more thing since I last saw you guys. On the way home, I did get an Oreo McFlurry, but I only ate half. So it was 335 calories. Today's calories are embarrassing. It's horrible, but this is what we're going for here. For honesty, accountability, transparency, all of those wonderful words, okay? So I had 3,061 calories today. And I liked this. I liked logging today because based on what I ate today, you know, I look like in the past I would not have logged the calories at all. I would have looked at it at a very different perspective than I am right now. Because with all my meals, I did not finish them. So if I wouldn't have counted my calories, I would be sitting here telling myself, wow, Amberlynn, you did really good. You didn't finish any of your meals. Like, I could see you losing weight tomorrow or losing weight within the next week. Nope. Nope. Because I wouldn't have taken into consideration how many calories I actually ate. It was a lot of calories. Yeah, that's cool. Like, I didn't finish my meals. A lot of the meals were huge portions. So that's a big reason why. No excuse. But what I'm trying to say is, like, I'm proud that I didn't finish all of my meals because my calories would have obviously been doubled. Like, ma'am. Okay, so I forgot to mention, I did take over 4,000 steps, and that was without even trying. I didn't even try. So I thought that was kind of cool. And I burnt almost 5,000 calories. Like, okay, look at me being a boss. I'm just kidding. Anyways, I forgot to add that in, so I figured I would do a voiceover, which I will be doing a lot more frequently, you'll see. Okay, you guys, so here is my meal. I got some edamame, which I'm so excited to eat. This is so good. It's like a garlic spicy seasoning that they put on top. And then here, this is a shrimp I've never had before. It's like sea bass and crab, peppers, and I think some avocado. And then here is just like my go-to, which is just like a crab mixture, which is so good. And then we have soy sauce and of course my favorite, ginger. So I will have the calories after this because I have not logged them yet. So yeah, this is my first meal for the day. So when it comes to the calories, it was 600. I do have my goal set to 2,000, but that's not my actual goal. And yes, it is 5:30 p.m. As you can see the time right here. I got a very, very, very late start to eating. I just wasn't really hungry after like the weekend of eating pretty bad, if you ask me. So yeah, 600 calories and I feel pretty content and full. Okay, you guys, it is time for my next meal. I have 2 cups of white rice, which came out to 400 calories. We have some bourbon chicken, came out to 200 calories, and I just have a little bit of light soy sauce. So this meal is 600 calories. And bad judgment, I had 3 slices of pepperoni pizza for $6.90.
and 3 servings of baked cheddar and sour cream chips for $3.60. And my weight today was 495.2. So after this weekend, there was definitely a gain.
So this is the last thing I'm gonna be having. It's the Halo Top Red Velvet, which is the best. 350 calories for one. Yum. Let me tell you how many steps I took, how many calories, and we are gonna just end the night because I am done eating. It has been, yeah. I'm trying to find my FitnessPal on my phone. Okay, calorie wise, oh honey, 2,610. Okay, that's not happening again tomorrow. No, it's not. As for steps, I didn't really try. Whoopsies. That's also not happening again tomorrow. I need to get back to like really trying with my steps. It's just like Friday through Sunday, I become a different person. I forget about routine. I forget about walking and health and like eating less calories and stuff. Like I hate it. I need to like learn how to like get out of that. But for steps, I only did 2,138. That's horrible. No. Tomorrow I want to do at least 4,500, I'm thinking. 4,500 between 5,000. So yeah. Okay, it is time, folks. I'm about to weigh myself. So I have to take off my clothes. So you can't see it happen, but that's where I'll be. So I will be right back, because then I'm gonna tell you guys what I'm gonna eat because I'm finally hungry. Alrighty, so I did it. It's not good. I will admit, like, I haven't exactly been trying my best to like lose weight. I've just been trying to log my calories, if that makes sense. So here it is, folks. Here it is. What is that 9 doing? Like, ma'am, let's redo this. Drop the chalk. Where is it? Right there. So that is unfortunate. That's supposed to be a sad face, by the way. Okay. So calories is what I'm focused on today. Doesn't matter what I'm eating, as long as I stay in a certain amount of calories. I'm having a cup of noodle. Fun. Okay, so I'm about to show you how much pepper I add to this. I promise you it's good. Look at all that. And then I get a fork. And there we go. So this is 290 calories, which to me is definitely worth it. Okay, so I decided I'm not gonna like keep showing you guys what I'm drinking, so this is my way to tell you. I only ever have Diet Coke, Diet Dr. Pepper, or water, okay? So keep that in mind. Okay, so we're already back with something else to eat. So these are light and airy lentil chips, dill and sour cream. I recommend these. This bag is huge. Like, it's massive. And there's 4 servings in a bag. And there's about, so 28 chips is a serving, and there's probably half of a serving left. So they look like this. Oh yeah. Okay, so I totally forgot to film this part, my actual food, but I didn't forget to tell you guys. I got Starbucks. I got a chai frap in grande, and then I did get 2 of their vanilla scones, which was $120 each, came out to $240 in total. I feel like calorie wise,
That's really good calories for like something sweet. I got a cake pop, and I realized while filming this, I put that I had 2 when I only had 1. I don't know why I did that. Looking back, I'm like, dang, I messed up. Okay, so we were watching 90 Day Fiance and having some food that she just made, some rice, broccoli, and this is homemade meatballs. She's so good at making meatballs, love that. It's a garlic teriyaki sauce with sriracha. Calories for all of this together is about 690. I am about to have some stovetop chicken stuffing. This stuff is such a comfort food to me. So, against my better judgment and more so my comforting side of me, I am having some stovetop stuffing. So I just have that cooking. It is almost done. All right, guys, so it's the end of the night. It's super late. I'm sure you can tell I'm like so tired. Oh my God. So updates for you guys. I have them written down so I wouldn't forget. The stuffing, I forgot to say, was 720 calories. My girlfriend did try it and she did not like it. She said it was too salty. I don't know. Ma'am. I think it's because I grew up with it. Like there's certain things that people grow up with, like whether it be traditions or foods or whatever, that they kind of just get used to and they enjoy. And that's one of them for me, is like stuffing out of a box. And I know not everyone is like that. The steps I did for today was 2,300, I think. I didn't write down the exact number, I should have. But I had my Fitbit charging for a big chunk of the day. I still could have done better. I just honestly did not get up and walk lately. I've been kind of in a rut when it comes to walking. I don't know, it's kind of frustrating. So I want to wake up tomorrow and make it a focus, to really focus on that. So I don't remember exactly how many calories I've had today, but while I'm editing, I will put the number right here. Okay. So I also want to add at the end of this clip, I'm going to be putting the first 5 days of calories, first 5 days of steps, and first 5 days of my weigh-ins, just so you guys can see. I don't know, just for the funsies of it, because numbers are fun. I don't know, the whole point of this like what I ate today situation type deal that I wanted to do is just to show you guys like how I eat by staying in like the 2000s when it comes to calories. And I don't lose weight. I don't. That's not the goal of these videos. It's not like weight loss videos. This isn't like, oh, watch me lose weight. No. It's not like that. But, you know, this could be like season 1. Season 2 could be all about, okay, now let's lower them calories. Let's actually lose some weight. No, I don't know. I just don't want to focus like super hard on like weight loss in my videos, because I think that's like what really gets to me. But I really want to be transparent on my weight. I want to be transparent on the food I eat and stuff like that. So anyways, my camera is actually about to die, so I'm going to stop my rambling. Don't forget, at the end of this, you will see the first 5 days, calorie steps and calories. Calorie steps and calories, calorie steps and weights. Oh my God, I'm gonna go now. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.